Dungaree. Welcome if you are new here, welcome back if you are not. So today for you I have another Primark haul. Surprise, surprise. It is a what is new in June. So I went shopping yesterday, which was the 1st of June. I'm not going to lie to you that it was not the best day to go shopping. I went sort of afternoonish time, sort of late afternoon. And literally there was just nothing left in my size. There was loads of size like 18s or 20s left. There weren't even like any 6s or 8s hardly on the rails. It was literally just like 18s and 20s. So I managed to get a few bits, but some of the bits that were really, really nice that I didn't manage to get, unfortunately, because they didn't have in my size. I couldn't get them to show you, but they had some lovely like tropical print stuff that I could have probably bought majority of the collection. But they just didn't have any sizing left, unfortunately. Yes, I will go through and show you what I did get you. I did get a few bargains, a few bits in the sale. I didn't realise were in the sale until I got to the till, which is always a bonus. Yeah, there's nothing, it's not like a specific haul. There are a few bits in for my Florida holiday that is coming up. But the rest of it I was just shopping and picked up what I liked. So yeah, let's jump straight on in. So firstly I'll just show you the shoes. So I've grabbed a couple of pairs of the they do them every year. They're like the loafery type shoes, but they're like holey, so they're like cool for the summer. So I've got a nude pair already, so I've grabbed a black pair and a white pair, and they're just like little loafers, and they've got like Don Montes all over them. Obviously they've got holes in, and then they've got like Don Montes all over them as well. So they're really pretty. Grabbed them in a size 5, and they're only £7 each. So you can't really go wrong, and they're super duper comfy as well, so that's those. And then I also grabbed myself just another pair of the good old pound flip-flops. I'm sorry, I refuse to pay like 25 quid for Havianas, whatever you want to call them. I can't necessarily comment as to whether they're the most comfortable flip-flop you'll ever wear, because I simply refuse to pay £25 for a pair when I can get a pair from Primark for £1. And they're comfy, like they don't hurt my feet, they never have. They're £1. So just a black pair, just for the water parks really, more than anything, but yeah, super duper comfy for £1. That is it on the footwear other than socks. I just grabbed another pack of the Primark's cushion sole trainer socks. These are the best socks. So I have a pair of New Balance. I bought them in the junior size 5, so they're a little bit smaller than I think an adult size 5 would be, and if I don't wear them with socks, they rub the back of my foot. Not socks. If I wear them with normal socks, they rub the back of my foot, but if I wear them with these ones, which have got the little cushiony bit here, they're absolutely perfect. So I have to get these ones. They didn't have them in black, unfortunately. I'm guessing it's just like a seasonal thing. But it's £3.50 for 3 pairs, and they're just the best socks ever. They're great, and they're really good for working out in as well, because they don't slip down, you know, when you're doing your lunges and stuff and your sock starts to slip off. These are brilliant for that, they don't do that. That is that little bag there done. Okay, let's move on. Oh, this little dress, I thought it was adorable. Again, thought this would be really cute for work, or not necessarily just work though, because it is linen, it's nice, and like you could easily wear this on holiday. But it's in this lovely like warm chocolate brown colour, and it's just a pretty little summer dress really. Nice little sort of squared off sleeve. I don't know how to explain that sleeve, but it's that nice kind of sleeve. It's folded at the end there. Nice little v-neck, collar, buttons to sort of to the waist, and then it just kicks out. It's got a nice little frill around the edge. This was £16, and I grabbed it in a 10 because I didn't have any 12s, but I thought it's that kind of dress where it's not tight on the bottom half anyway, so I'll be fine I think with a 10. But yeah, it is quite see-through, but I'm hoping because it's a dark colour we'll be alright. So that's that one. Okay, so I have the brown linen dress on. I really like this. It is a bit short. Let me show you how short. You can't really see there. It's a little bit short. It's probably not. It's just me being a weirdo. It's perfectly reasonable length. Again, it would be lovely if it had pockets. Oh, guys, can you see my leg? Let me show you. I'm just going to say no because it just looks gruesome, doesn't it? Like, I was on one of the rides at Port Ventura World, and it's my own fault. You shouldn't be standing up on the rides. It's just like a little boat ride where you have like water guns to shoot people. I think it's called Ragnarok or something. But yeah, little squirty things. You shoot people on other boats, and me and the boys were on one side, the girls were on the other. The girls weren't getting anyone to shoot, so I got up to swap sides with one of the girls, held onto the door. I didn't realise it wasn't locked, and I pulled it open straight onto my leg. It really hurt. So yeah, that's why that looks gross. But it's getting better. It always looks a lot worse, doesn't it, as it's healing, because it goes that horrible like yellowy colour. But yes, that was my tragic story of injury on my trip. But yeah, the dress. It's really nice. It's lovely and light. Again, the size 10 fits perfectly. Because as I say, it's not fitted at all around the bottom. Nice sleeves. I do feel a bit cold actually in it. I think it's because I've moved. But yeah, really, you can't see the bottom. Really cute little dress. Nice. Okay, first bargain we're coming across at these jeans. I am in the market for some new jeans because, as I mentioned, I got rid of a lot of my jeans. I said I chucked them away in my last video. I didn't chuck them away. I put them in one of the clothing bags, so they're going to charity. They're going to help someone. Because there's nothing wrong with them. I just didn't wear them. But yeah, so I grabbed myself a nice pair of dark jeans. These are the Primark edit ones, so they're a bit dearer than the normal jeans, but they were meant to be 20 quid. Got to the till, tenner. Bargain. But I had to get 12. Now they do look small, don't they? They do look teeny tiny. I'm guessing, like, I'm thinking it's because they're high-waisted, which the waist isn't what bothers me, it's the thighs. Look how small that looks. So I had to get 12 because I didn't have any 14s. So I'm just hoping they're going to fit, because for a tenner that's such a bargain. But yeah, there's a bit of stretch there. We might be alright. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, I've got the jeans on. It was a struggle, guys, let me tell you. Oh, they are tight. I got them on, but oh my god, look how tight. I have got like me sharp rub shorts on underneath. I don't know if that's making any sort of difference, but they're not a lot of fabric, so I can't imagine they are. But that is so tight on my ass. Look at this ridiculous. You've got all like the crease lines. So these are no good, unfortunately. I mean, I probably have put on a few pounds whilst being on holidays. I probably could lose a little bit, but then do I really want to have to worry about that? Nah. But other than the fact that they don't fit me, they're a nice jean. Yeah, they're nice and high-waisted. Like, the waist fits perfectly fine. Like, the waist is lovely. It fits actually perfect. There's no gap. It's just the wrist, unfortunately. Excuse the top, by the way, guys. I've got a blue bra on, and the only washing I have down here is whites in the washing basket. So I've just chucked the first one I could find on. So yeah, do excuse the bra. It's not that bad, to be fair. Unless it's shown up a lot worse than I can see. But yeah, these jeans, lovely set. They're just too small for me, unfortunately. I just grabbed another pair of the sort of like jersey, like jogger type shorts. I grabbed a couple of pairs for Lily in my last Primark haul. She didn't like them, so I ended up wearing them, and they're actually really comfortable. So I thought I'd grab a black pair to go for Florida. I know it's gonna be like 30+ degrees and I'm gonna be wearing black, but I just love black. I live and die in it. Yeah, so they are £7 and I grabbed them in a medium. So I've just got the little black shorts on. If you've watched my last Primark video, you would see they fit they're just fine. They're like just super duper comfy sort of jogging materials. I've got 2 pairs already that were meant to be for Lily, but she don't like them, so her loss, more for me. Yeah, super comfy. Like, even though they are like a jogger fabric, they're so loose and airy, and it's just not thick at all. They're so light. I would like, these are going to just be a godsend for Florida because we're going in July, so it's like peak heat. Well, almost peak. August is their peak, isn't it? But we're getting there. I've never been in July before, so it's going to be the first time of it being absolutely sweltering. I'm excited. Now these, I was walking past and I was just like, what is that? It's only a Dungaree dress, guys. It's only a goddamn, oh, it's not even a dress, it's the actual dungarees. They're like short dungarees. Oh my god, that's even better. Look at that. Sorry about my voice, by the way. I've come back from Spain all full of, like, I thought it was hay fever, but I seem to have developed a cough. Although, touch wood, I don't seem to have coughed since we've been filming, so maybe it's on its way out. But yeah, I've come back a bit lurged up. But yeah, that's just in case my voice sounds a bit funny, that's why that is. But yes, so Dungaree shorts, a nice little, what's it called, rinse wash. It's they call it just light blue, just light blue. 2 little pockets at the front here, and they've got like a little tie here, which I'm guessing you can make them shorter or longer, however you want. And yeah, I just thought that was, I thought it was a little dress, to be fair. Now that I know it's shorts, it's even better. But yeah, that with like a little crop vest top underneath, because you're not going to see stomach because it's like it's covered, but it would still look adorable, like a little crop vest top. Yeah, so again, I had to grab a 12. Probably wouldn't necessarily have probably gone for a 14, just because it looks a bit small and a bit short, to be fair. Thinking it was a dress, I probably would have gone for the 14 to make it a little bit longer, but didn't have any, so it's a 12, and it was £18, so that's that. Okay, so I have the dungarees on. I do like them. I do. They're really cute. They are. So I've had to loosen them because they're a bit like tight, like short in the body. But oh, you can't see. They're really nice. I don't know. Maybe I did need the 14. I feel like there's, I don't know. I feel like they could probably do being a little bit bigger, but they are adorable. They're super duper cute. But I'd just be walking around like that all day. Like, but yeah, they are really cute. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these or not, but they're adorable. They really are. I just don't know whether I'm going to get the wear out of them. Put your hands in there. They are quite good. They're really comfy. Really comfy. Yeah, really cute. I'm just not sure if they're me. Oh, these little cream beauties. So they're actually really long, which is good because I always find Primark trousers come up generally short. There's the cough, excuse me. It's not even a real cough, it's like a pathetic cough that just sounds like it's not a real cough. You put it on, and trust me, I wish I was putting it on, because I went to the theatre last night to watch Unfortunate Souls. Brilliant show, by the way, guys. It's the untold tale of Ursula the Sea Witch from Little Mermaid. It's really brilliant. It's like it's drag and it's crude. It's absolutely hilarious. I really highly recommend that if it obviously comes to a theatre near you. Yeah, so these are just some, and yeah, what was I saying? I was coughing throughout it, and I was trying not to cough because I didn't want to disturb everyone, but just kept coming. Yeah, so these are just some, they're not linen, I don't even know what fabrics they are. You can tell what fabric they are. They're like a sort of cottony, fake cotton type fabric, but they're not meant to be like a linen. They don't look like that. But yeah, nice lightweight cream trousers, elasticated around the waist, nice little tie here, like a little bow at the front. Super duper long. Gonna be super duper see-through clearly, but I thought they'd just be nice again with a little vest top and some flip flops, just like a nice cool evening outfit. They were only £10 as well, which is a right little bargain. I grabbed them in the medium, which is the 12 to 14. Okay, so I have the cream trousers on. Love them. They're so long. And I know you probably think that's weird, like because they're going to drag on the floor a bit. I suppose if you've got like a pair of trainers on, they'll give that a little bit of a little tiny bit of a lift. I would rather them be too long, because I always find a lot of trousers are too short. Whereas these are like perfect length. Absolutely love. They need a good steam. 100% they need a good steam. But they're both adorable. Fit nicely around the butt. They are see-through, because you can see like I gotta sneeze. You can see like the chub rub shorts through them. I don't know if it's shown up on camera, but I can see them through them. But if you've got a nice new pair of underwear on, you're not going to notice, are you? But yeah, just like with a little top like this, maybe not white and cream, maybe like a different colour. But oh yeah, I really like these. They are fabulous. Okay, and this one, actually I didn't even realise until it got to the till that it does actually say that it was a £5, but I must have just seen it tucked in thinking it was a tenner. But look at this Harry Potter t-shirt. Love Harry Potter, and I cannot wait to wear this to Universal. The only thing is, it's a small, and I was hoping to wear it with like some cycling shorts. Now I know I said it wasn't the best look for me in my Primark haul I did last. However, I just don't see how you could wear this any other way, because you want to show the whole thing off, don't you? It needs to be long so you can see the whole thing. So hopefully I can pull off the little leggings look. However, it is in a small one. It was the last one. I searched high and low. I searched the whole ground floor, searched the whole top floor. Could not find it. Wasn't in menswear, wasn't in ladies, certainly wasn't going to be a child's, because it's not a child's t-shirt. But So it's a small, which is a 10 to 12, which on my top half will be absolutely fine, but it's just when it comes to the bottom, it's still not kind of fit very well. However, I had to get it because it was the last one, and it's Harry Potter, I love it. So yeah, that is that, and meant to be 10 quid, it was a fiver. They had quite a few, like, of their tees, like their graphics, on sale. They had like a Lizzie McGuire, obviously I didn't realise this was in the sale. I did pick it up from the Lizzie McGuire section where the Lizzie McGuire one was on sale for a fiver. But I thought someone had just picked it up and popped it there, because I didn't realise it was actually in sale, because as I said, it was the last one. But the Lizzie McGuire ones were really, it was like, I don't know if you ever watched Lizzie McGuire, but it's the old school cartoon that used to pop up in the TV show. So it was just her like kneeling down with her legs in the air, and it said something. It might have just said Lizzie McGuire, but it was great. But they only had an extra small or a large. No, an extra small or an extra large, and that would have just been too big. So we didn't get that, we just got Harry Potter. Hoping that fits. Guys, I've got the Harry Potter on, and it actually goes over my, well, it goes over my thighs. It's not quite long enough in the small, I don't think, to completely cover my butt. But I'm going on holiday, I don't care. If I put like a pair of black, like the thick ribbed black sort of cycling short things on, pair of Vans, yes, absolutely loving it. Oh, so happy it fits. I did grab Peyton some more pants. She likes the boxer style ones because the other ones chafe her apparently, but I had to grab like a 10 to 11. So I grabbed her a couple of pairs a while back now, but I grabbed them in the 9 to 10, and I grabbed her a pair that were Lilo and Stitch, and they still fit her absolutely fine. But then I grabbed her another pair that were just like stars and moons and stuff, and they were the same size, but they're a bit small. I'm like, I don't know how they're the same style, they just haven't got a Disney character on it. So I've gone for the 10 to 11. Hopefully they fit a bit better this time. They were a fiver if anyone's interested. So you pay 7 quid just to have a Disney character on it, and to be fair, these were a fiver. They got a little sloth on it, which I think is absolutely adorable. So, you know, 2 quid saving just to save on the Disney character. It's the same pant, it does the same thing. Yeah. Got something else in here. Oh, okay. I grabbed a pair of the kick flare leggings. Now, I'm not a leggings fan. Like, no, I said that's wrong. I wear leggings for working out in. I have 2 pairs of leggings that I wear out of the house. One is just a plain pair of leggings I will always wear with like a Spirit jersey or something, and the other pair is just like an Adidas pair that I wear with a massive oversized Adidas jumper, so you can't see my butt regardless. However, I really like the look of these flary ones, and I'm thinking they might be good for the plane. So they were only £6 as well. I grabbed them in the medium, which is the 12 to 14. I just thought they're going to be comfy for the plane. Pair of trainers, big oversized jumper, 6 quid. You can't go wrong. So yeah, hopefully they look alright. Okay, so I have the flared leggings on. Really like them. The flare around the ankle, I'm not sure. I suppose once I've got my trainers on, and they're a little bit, this is what I'm talking about, they're a little bit short. I've got no shoes on, and they just touch the bottom of my foot, so when I put trainers on, they're not gonna like be proper floor length, which is the one thing that worries me. Again, I've got the short things underneath, and they've rolled up slightly, so you can see that. But other than that, they fit lovely. Like, it's just the length I'm a little bit iffy about, especially once you wash them. Like, I'm not sure if any of you guys agree, but as soon as you wash any Primark trousers, you lose a couple of inches, well, at least half an inch or something. They get a little bit shorter. The only other thing, they're a bit loose around the waist. You think they'd be like, you know, a bit tight to hold you in. I don't know, they're not holding, so they're 6 quid from Primark. I can't complain, I know. I wasn't expecting them to be loose around the waist though. But yeah, it's just for 6 quid, I'll keep them. If they do shrink, I'll just use them for working out. It's not a quite big issue, but yeah, I do really like them. And if you're a little bit shorter, they'll be perfect. It's just because I'm not, well, apparently I am actually over average. Apparently average height now is 5'4" for girls. So, you know, our growth is really being stunted, because when I was in school, it was like 5'5", and I'm 5'5.5", so I'm just over average. So yeah. Okay, so and I grabbed a couple more bikinis, because on retrying the Sheen ones, I ended up actually keeping the swimming costume, the black swimming costume with the gold band there, and then returning the other bikinis because they were just too tight on my butt. Like, they gave me like 4 butt cheeks. problem with having a big bum, I'm afraid. So yeah, I needed a couple more bikinis. I'm looking at this though, and that is very small. Obviously it was on the hanger when I picked it up, and the lady was like, do you want the hangers? I was like, no thank you. So she's obviously taken them off the hanger, and you can see actually there's not a lot of knicker behind the hanger. But we'll give it a go. We'll try it on. It's still got the thing on there, isn't it? Yeah, it's still got the little sticky tape thing. And I'm going to try it on over my chub rub shorts, so it's fine. So these pants were £6. So they're just black, they tie at the side here, and then they've got this lovely little sort of like embroidered cream flower on the front, and the back is just plain. And I grabbed them in a medium, which is the 12 to 14. And then obviously we have the matching bikini top. So that is exactly the same, it's just black, and then it's got the embroidered flower here, goes over the neck and then ties around the back. This bit does move, which isn't my favourite style, I will say, of bikini top. I don't necessarily like that it moves, just in case it moves when I don't want it to. But it's what they had, so it's what we're working with. And that I also grabbed in a medium, which is 12 to 14, and necessarily I wouldn't always necessarily need a 12 to 14 on top, because as I've mentioned many times, I don't have the biggest chest area. However, that is the coverage you're getting in a medium. Can you imagine what you'd get in a small? That's teeny tiny. So hopefully that covers enough. So yeah, I went for the medium in there. And you know, it's drawstring anyway, so you can make it as tight as you want, so it's not a problem. Okay, I have the black bikini on. This is a no-go, guys. There is just not enough coverage on top or bottom, really. Let me show you. So this is the top. You can excuse me, I've got some proper dodgy downlines going on. Yeah, like, I mean, it does cover my boobs just fine, but I just feel like I'd be worried about falling out all the time, or the top. I'm not a big fan of halter necks because I worry about the top coming undone. I know you can like double knot it and stuff, but then if you get uncomfortable and then you've got to get over your head, it's just awkward. I would just rather have straps. Yeah, there's the top. Look at the bottoms, like how, like, barely covers my butt crack, and then it barely covers any butt cheek. Like, that is ridiculous. There is no butt coverage whatsoever. I know that's a big thing nowadays, but really, yeah, that's just too teeny tiny. Like, I want them up here. I want a full brief. Yeah, it's a lovely print. I really love the black with like the embroidered flower. It's a beautiful print. It's just not for me. And then the second one is in that lovely tropical print I was telling you about, that they had some really nice stuff, but they didn't have they didn't have 12s in anything. So there was like a really nice sort of long maxi skirt. It was high-waisted, so I could have got away with that in the 10, but they didn't have the top I needed to match in a 10 or a 12. So I was a bit like, what's the point in getting the skirt? What am I going to wear it with? So yeah, nothing in my size in anything. They're huge. They're a medium. They are a medium. I just had to double check the size because look how wide that is. But I'm guessing obviously you tie it and make it smaller. But that's a bit more butt coverage here. I think that's a bit better, isn't it? So this is that lovely tropical print. Isn't it nice? It's so summery and just colourful. These were £4. That bikini top was £8, by the way. These were £4. Oh, my battery's dying. 2 minutes, guys. There we are. Right, sorry about that. Full battery now. Yeah, so they were £4. And then we have the matching top to go with it. So again, it is that kind of style that comes across. However, this is like a sturdy one. It's like fully padded. You can't remove the padding. It's like solid. Like, gives you some, what's the word I'm looking for? Foundation, I don't know, like it's solid. it's not flimsy fabric. So again, it ties up around the neck and then around the back. It does move, however, it's nice and solid. This one I think will be okay. And I grabbed that one again in the medium, 12 to 14, just because as much as it is solid, it still isn't a massive area, is it? So you can imagine how small it would be in the small. So yeah, that is that one. How much? £5. So £4 and £5, £9 for a bikini. Not bad at all. So I have the other bikini on. Again, I'm just not sure about this. It doesn't feel very secure, this one. The other one actually felt a bit more secure than this. So I'm not sure why, because this is like sturdy, but it just doesn't feel very secure. So this is the top half. It's it's the whole bikini. I absolutely love the print of this. It's such a nice colour. I know you can't get the full effect with these on either, but there's no way I'm doing that. I'll film without these on. Beautiful colour. I absolutely love the print on this. It's so nice and colourful. You do get a little bit more butt coverage in these ones. I can say a little bit, not massively butt covered, but a little bit. I just feel like it's too low down. Like, I feel like it needs to sit just a little bit higher. I feel like Minon's going to be on show, but then if I put it up at the front, I feel like it goes down at the back. And I've tied these pretty tight and they're still like a bit loose, so I'm not too sure I would feel safe in these, if you see what I mean, about them like falling down. So yeah, it's a shame because I absolutely love the print. I'm going to go back and see if they do like a swimming costume, like a one piece in it, because to be fair, I'm going to be wearing one pieces more than bikinis anyway because of like water parks. Never wear a bikini to a water park. It's just my top tip for you guys. It's not a good idea. But yeah. So that is my Primark haul, guys. I'm a bit gutted about these bikinis, to be fair. Although, as I say, I probably won't be wearing bikinis a great deal more, just around the pool. But yeah, really happy with the haul, actually. I don't think there's anything. Was there anything I didn't like? It's the Dungarees. I'm not entirely sure. I thought they were really cute. I really didn't like. I like them. I just don't know that I'd actually wear them out of the house. I'm not sure. It's a bit of me. And the bikinis, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go back because I do not feel safe in these. But yeah, I know I've rambled an awful lot in this video, guys. Well, at the moment I have. Where I'm going to cut majority of it out, I don't know. We'll find out when I edit it. But are there any other videos you guys would like to see to me that aren't would like to see from me that aren't hauls? Because I can't keep doing hauls, guys. I don't need this many clothes. It's getting a bit ridiculous. I can obviously go around Primark and show you what they have. But I keep buying clothes and then my wardrobe gets full and then I have to go through it again and it's just wasteful, really. So are there any kind of other videos that you guys would like to see from me? Just do please let me know in the comments. Just comment down below if you'd like, I don't know, if you'd like to see day in the life, although my life is rather boring, so I can't imagine that you would. Or I don't know what kind of videos do people do. I'll have to have a Google. Maybe I'll put like a poll on Insta or something. I'm going to try and start using Instagram a bit more because I'm not going to vlog my holiday. I'm going to just like document it, is that the word? I'm going to just like put stories. I'm going to put stories on Instagram. So I'm trying to learn how to use Instagram. So if anyone's got any like good tips on how to use Instagram, also please let me know in the comments because I'm terrible at it. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, that was my Primark haul, guys. Do apologise for rambling. I've done a lot of it this video, haven't I? A lot of rambling. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And I will see you again in another video.